audio series. Today we are going to be discussing arrays. Last time we spoke about arrays was way back in like tutorial 2 or 3, I can't remember which. And we're just basically describing them as a data type. We described an array as a variable that had many values. Remember, a variable is just a storage location for a value, but an array is a special variable which has more than one value. So I guess what I've only just all I've done to this point is describe an array as a data type, but today I'll actually show you an application of an array by building a very simple search engine. So say for example we had a phone book on a mobile phone, and that phone book had 4 names in it, or 5 names in it, and we wanted a way in which we could search through the phone book for different names. So we'll build the PHP. There's going to be 2 parts to this. There's going to be the PHP script which deals with the actual logic, and then there's going to be a little bit of markup language for the form. But I'll do the complicated part first. I'll do the PHP part first. So the first thing is we're going to have a search variable which is going to be equal to whatever the end user searched for, or whatever the client searched for. But we don't have our form ready at the minute, so we'll just set this variable, and we'll just set it to John. And then we'll create our contacts list, and our contacts list is just going to be an array, and that array is going to equal say 6 different values. We'll start off with Andrew, and then we'll put in Ben, then we'll put in Matthew, then we'll put in John, and then we'll put in, I don't know, Jeff, and then we'll put in Jan. So I've got 6 values. You can really add as many as you like. It doesn't really matter too much. We've got quite a few there. So that's enough to be getting on with, I would have thought. 6 names, yeah, that'll be enough. So the first thing we have to do is we have to loop through. Oh, we made a mistake here. Should be another equal sign there. We have to loop through our array. So remember, the loop that we use to do this is a for each loop. So that starts with the keyword for each, and then the open and closing parentheses, and in the parentheses we put for each instance of contacts list as let's say contact echo contact, and this is just making sure that we have the functionality to be able to loop through our array. So I should append that using the brackets, that's fine. Now if we search this, I should hopefully loop through every value, which it does. It goes through every value of an array, and it puts it out, prints it out, and it appends it with a line break. So that's got a starting point. So we don't want it to echo out each value. We want it to echo out a specific value, and that specific value is going to be defined by an if statement. So if, and the rule we're going to say is you only print out if the current contact is equal to whatever the user searched for, which is our search variable, which at the minute is not user defined or client defined, it's just set as John, but I'll change that in due course. So if the contact is equal to the search variable, then simply echo out that the contact found. And then we execute that. So let's try that now. It should print out, because our search variable is John, and it should eventually, when it gets to John while it's looping through the array, it should find that equal to the search variable, and then it should print out John has been found. So it should just print out John has been found this time, which is contact John has been found. And I could change this to Andrew, and it would say contact Andrew has been found. Yep, contact Andrew has been found. Or I could change it to Ben. And it should say that contact Ben has been found. Which it does. All good. So we're well on our way to building our search engine. So let's just speed it up a little bit. So the next thing that we need to do is we need to create an instance where the contact hasn't been found. So if we create a contact found variable, and at the minute set it equal to 0, and if the contact is found, we'll set that to 1, just basic binary logic. If it's been found, it's a 1, if it's not been found, it's a 0. So contact found 1. And here, outside the for each loop, we'll say that if contact found equals 0, i.e. the contact's not been found, then in that instance, echo out the contact, and then the dot search, whatever the user searched for, has not been found. So if we run this again, and first of all get the view right so you can see all the code at once. So zoom out. Just have enough time in this video to show you. This is more or less the PHP written, but if I run this again, it still says contact Ben has been found. But if I change this search variable to a value that's not in our search array, so for example Liam's not in our search array, and save that, so the value Liam's not in the contacts list array, if we just look, yep, definitely not there. So it should now not be able to pick anything up, and contact found shouldn't, well, this if loop should never be entered because the contact should never be equal to the search variable, because we're using a search variable which isn't in our search array contact list, and so contact found should remain at 0, so it should print out the contact has not been found. So, and it doesn't. I'll fix that problem in the next video in part 2. Okay, thanks for watching.